what's the OTR debut album going to sound like, man? And is it almost done?
The album is done. Straight up, the album is done. We putting the finishing touches on it. We just got. I had to get the cover art made. I'm just getting all the little like its and bits and pieces done for real. But everything is done. All the songs is done. Songs is turned in. The album basically turned in for sure. Mix and master, all that. I got some great features on there.
Can you reveal any?
For sure, I'll reveal some for you. I got
I'm sure Lefty's on there.
Come on.
Of course.
I got Lefty and J3 on one.
Okay.
You feel me? On one called Essays and the Whoops. So if y'all familiar with the stupid song that we did, it's kind of like a stupid version part
2.0
type shit. You feel me? But we just called it Essays and the Whoops. I got some shit on there with Peasy. Shout out Peasy again. I got something on there with Young Hood.
Shout out to Young Hood from Dallas?
Yep.
Yeah, he can rap his ass off.
I fuck
Big X's artist.
Yep, straight up.
He can freestyle, bro. His freestyle game is crazy.
Yeah, man, bro got some shit. We cooked up.
He's
we cooked
tough,
up a
bro.
banger.
Yo, he came up here and he rapped for like 12 minutes straight off the top of his head. That shit was insane.
No, I believe it too. Oh God, I literally just got off the phone with him 2 days ago, just chopping up game.
Yeah, I saw him. He just went viral at South by.
Getting the numb. Yeah, he was popping it.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
On God.
Yeah, he's hard.
And I got my bro from my label, K-Tal. He up and coming artist. Bro, he go crazy. And I got Lil Zell Sama. I ain't want to say it before I said it. I got Lil Zell Sama on there from the rap.
Shout
I
out
got
to
some
him.
features. I got like 2-3 more on there too. I just can't think of everybody's name right now. I got like at least 7-8 features on there.
Fire. J3 and Lefty, I like it. I just saw J3 with Playboy Cardi at Rolling Loud.
Man, Playboy Cardi been locked in with us.
That's what I heard.
You feel me? Yeah. Man, this shit get deep.
Yeah, I heard.
This shit run a long way. On God, free G weed, man. Free weed.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, like it's Playboy Cardi and a bunch of guys from
But him and J3 got a real relationship.
For
like
sure.
that shit ain't just rap. Like they really fuck with each other. That's
For
really
sure.
they really homies, you know? I never met Cardi, but
Rolling Loud was crazy.
shout out to bro. Oh
Yeah,
God.
he got a crazy movement going right now.
Shout out to bro.
What for you, man? I heard you lost your brother last year.
Yeah.
How hard is that to deal with, man? I can only imagine like getting through the grief of that situation. You're probably still going through
shit,
it.
I'm still grieving for sure, but should I just be trying to keep my head on, you know, and just push for bro? You feel me? Like at the end of the day, you know, I'll just be trying to. Sometimes like my cousin told me some real shit. Like you either gonna drown in that shit or you gonna have to like put that fuel to your fire. You feel
Or
me?
use it to. That's the thing. People either get lost in that kind of like tragedy and let it become their identity.
For sure.
Or
that's what I was doing
they
for a
use
minute.
it.
But you gotta, like I said, you gotta get back to self sometimes. Like, and even though, like, you know, you ain't gonna always want to put on a fake smile for the camera or, you know, feel away. But when everybody looking at you and you know, you the one, like everybody betting on you, you can't really like slip, you know?
Right.
You can't show them that, even when you ain't feeling it or when you fucked up for real, you can't show them that.
Right.
So it's like, and then my brother, you feel me? We got kids. I got a son, my brother got a daughter. Like, I gotta be there for my niece.
Yeah, now you damn near the dad. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hold it down.
Yeah, for sure. And I gotta, you know, I always been like the backbone of my family. Like, I'm the youngest out of my siblings. So it's like, that's my only brother, so.
You were forced to be the young OG kind of, you know?
For sure. On God, for sure. But that's like, he already know. He watching down. Him and my granny, all my loved ones that's gone. They see this shit. You feel me? They push with me every day. So I had to just get out of that shit though and just snap back. But it'll fuck you up though. I'm still grieving today.
I can imagine.
I'm still grieving today.
What do you take away from? And I don't want to get into the specifics too much, but you know this. All this stuff happening in LA with people getting hit because of podcast appearances and certain shit.
Ain't nobody telling them people to tell on themselves but them.
It's a wild time, right? It's kind of crazy.
You can get on this motherfucker and you don't gotta answer nothing.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. When all this shit was going on, I'm like, man, I'm just so glad I don't play in the weeds with none of that shit.
Nah, straight up, and I like that. And you gon' last longer than motherfuckers. You feel me? Because motherfuckers gonna wanna come back and fuck with you.
That's the one thing is I always tell people, I'm like, man, like I'll take shit out. You know,
and it's crazy. I was just talking to my old head, not to cut you off, but he was just saying, man, motherfucker waiting on you to say some crazy shit on camera.
They could put it out and clickbait you, and then now you're fucked.
Yeah, but
and like, look, I'm not even trying to shit on Adam because Adam's my friend, and I think Adam's
speaking real shit.
Adam's got his business model and what he's comfortable with doing.
For sure.
I just know like when all this shit's happening, I'm like, bro, I'm I'm over here like, yup. Like,
Come on.
I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
You
dog.
you gonna get it the regular organic way. You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
the authentic way. Like a nigga ain't trying to. If we don't go viral with this bitch, we don't go viral.
It is what it is.
You feel me? We ain't pressed
We're not
about that
fishing
shit.
to go viral.
Straight up. And that's why niggas gon' I could drop a song today, tomorrow, bro, and blow up. I'ma always come back and fuck with you for that.
Yeah.
Cause it's like he ain't trying to put me in a trick bag, you know?
Yeah, and it's almost like that same type of approach some artists use with their music. They're like, how can I go viral with this song as opposed to
Niggas be publicity stuff.
how can I make a good song? It's
a lot
like
of these niggas be trying to do
let me make
publicity
some
stunts.
like, let me make some shit that's gonna stir up some shit online and
Yeah, for sure.
And it's
I feel like if I don't go viral, just either me either me going viral off my image or my music, like I won't probably go viral because I'm not like with the publicity stunt shit.
what
like,
you gotta
I'm
focus on is like the longevity.
For
so
sure.
It's like, yo, I might not get there first, but I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna last.
I feel like nobody from the West blows up that fast though. Like we all kind of got like a slow and steady race. I feel like the only one that kind of took off hella fast, and I'm not even gonna say hella fast, but it's like Draco.
Yeah, maybe early
Draco
on.
took off hella fast. Like he had like he probably had like 3 or 4 years without him blowing up, and then after that he was out of there. Look how long YG been rapping.
Even Blast.
Look how long Joe Moses been rapping.
Hey, Blast was around for people don't realize Blast was around
Problem.
for years.
You feel me?
Problem,
like I grew up
Roddy
listening
Ricch
to
was
them,
around for a
you
long
know?
time.
I grew up listening like when I was in elementary. Like you feel me? Joe Moses, YG, Problem. Like them was the niggas. Like
For sure.
we got in middle school. Like T-Fly. Like all them
Joe
people.
Moses is a legend.
Everybody had their time and they wave. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I just feel like when it comes to the West Coast, like we don't push each other enough.
Right.
We push the niggas that's not from out here more than we push each other. Like I don't want to put no names on nothing, but out of town artist could drop an album today.
And someone will post
The
it.
niggas out here posting it, the bitches out here posting it.
Right.
Everybody listening to it, vibing to it. Let another LA artist drop, man. Only motherfuckers that's posting that shit is either his camp or the hood he from,
Right.
or his day one down supporters. Like it ain't the love don't be pure.
Yeah, I just feel like sometimes in LA, like there's obviously the politics aspect of it.
That kills us.
It does
Every time.
It can get in the way for sure.
No, every time. It kills us. Little do we know. Every time, bro. Like, even when it's not seen.
And it
'Cause
might
it's
not even
politics
be
behind the camera.
It might not even be the main artists who are on that shit, but it's
Yeah.
like the crew or the management or whoever. Like people don't even realize that shit.
But you don't realize it till you start moving around. Like you said.
Like I always say, like there's we never got to hear, and it never would have happened probably, but I always wanted to hear, and I never knew why it never happened. But Schoolboy Q and Nipsey not doing a record together while they were alive is insane. Because they're both like legends and they were both coming up at the same time.
I can tell you why that ain't happening.
No, I know why. Since I moved to LA and I was like, oh, that's... Not to say that they didn't want to work together.
Yeah.
But it's like they just can't, you know?
Yeah, it's like
There's
rules
just
and
certain...
regulations
there's
and protocol, like-
Exactly. There's just certain shit where it's like if you know...